life insurance.
Hello guys, welcome back, and I am back to
Yo, okay, let me drink water real quick. Hold on. I was good, everybody. We got some technical difficulties earlier with how's the mic? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. What's good, Shaq? What it do, twin? What's up, Law? How y'all living, man? Alright, let me share this link and then we'll get to it in a few. Yeah, Law's been going crazy in customs, man. This man is gonna be a straight tech Mirio problem. Trying to see everything. Okay, there we go. First, dang. Is that what you guys are talking about? I won't this time. What do you mean you won't this time? Delete comment? Oh yeah. Shaq is a mod, so she's got high privilege. But let me share this on the Discord. Everyone know we're live. Then I'm gonna start with these reactions, but we're also going to talk about counters, like how to counter Tech Mirio, the state of the game, what's going to be annoying, how to cope with certain team combinations, and then any other thing else you guys want to discuss. Probably like maybe 1-2 hours tops. Then I'm going to sleep, and then I'll be live to do a live roll of this when the Quirkset comes through. There we go. Do I roll on Mirio? Yeah, I'm gonna roll for him. He's actually a main. Like, he's my favorite in the show and in the game. It's just mostly since I solo queue to cope with the meta, I can't use him as much freely the way I want to, you know. If they gave him like 300 HP, I'd be using him more often. But yeah, I'll roll for him on PC and PlayStation. So we're gonna start with PC later on tonight. After I probably take a nap, a 1 hour nap, something like that. And then we'll get started. But let me I'm gonna get started in like 10 seconds. I'm trying to think of where is my I was like, Where's my iPad? It's a neat little notebook. But more than the Quirkset, yeah. What I actually want to discuss with you guys is like, what is the counter strategy against Monomas, right? Because the problem with this character, it's not Mirio himself, it's the exploits around him, since it's a team-based game, right? And if you guys are excited for the new mod and all those things, so let me get this window open if I can. Alright, let's get started here then. So this is my first live reaction. I haven't seen this before. Like, I haven't seen the, what's it called? I haven't seen the moveset before, so I'm just gonna peep it real quick. What's everyone was time to go? Oh, Shaq, can you help close this? Wait, I already have it here, so it's fine. Alright, let's see. How many was that? Is that like 5? And that's the movement. Wait, let me expand this. That's level 1. Like 7 before knockback, or 7 or 8.
There it is.
Oh, that's really convenient. Was that knockback faster? Level 9. So it's still the same knockback. I think it's about 7 direct hits. Oh, shoot.
Surprise attack.
They didn't really do a good job though. Because it's not like he permeated through Cementos' stuff. So what was the point of showing that? What was the point of showing that if it's not going to permeate through the blocks? Okay, wait. Yeah, he didn't permeate through the box, so we don't know. I mean, he should be able to, you know. Did they do that intentionally? He should be able to go through Cementos and stuff. If not, Cementos is going to be a hard counter for him, right?
There it is.
I'm just wondering why. Okay. I guess they did. I might need to slow this down. Hold on.
There it
Let's slow this down. Like, what was the point of them showing, like, using Cementos, you know? Okay, he goes through. What are you guys saying in chat? Yo, was good light? Yeah, we in here, man. What are you talking about, bro? He can be invisible when you is hitting with the alpha. Yeah, basically, it's like intermittent. Every half a second as he shoots, he alternates between phases, right? Which is the whole point of the Phantom. But I wanted... Bro. Oh, we went all the way back? I wanted to make sure that he was actually phasing through Cementos' blocks, and I think he did, or else I would have been like, what? But he doesn't have restrictions, that means. Except it's one of those red buildings, right? Like sometimes you have a red building here you can't permeate through. Let me confirm this one time, yeah. Why did he just go forward? Hold on. Okay, that's good. That's good. So he definitely 100% goes through this. Which means if he goes through Cementos' blocks, he's gonna go through everyone's nonsense, you know? Like he's gonna go through Tech Shoto. Who else puts obstacles and stuff? Momo's shield. Kendo's shield. Yeah, Endeavor's Gamma too, basic. Because actual Mirio can't really, maybe till after they fix the beta bug, couldn't really do that. So yeah, the main concern I have here is just Monomas, bro. When Monomas get a touch of this, it's really going to be hard to stop them. Am I still... Okay. Oh shoot! Oh yeah, cause they did fix his bug, like it comes out so often. Oh my goodness. People are so going to rage in this game. All you guys had to do was not complain about the original Mirio. Yeah, they are not nerfing this man at all. They are not touching this man in a long time. All the nerfs that they did to Mirio on blue Mirio instead. The only thing I'm trying to look out for is the damage output. So the distance is shorter compared to like the original Mirio Quirkset. The original beta is for you to escape and come out one time. So this is a trade-off of movement or attack. So basically the attack version of the beta. The fact you can go up and do that is going to be a huge boost. Okay, I've seen this. I've seen that. Whoa, hold on. That's way faster than the leaked version, right? Oh, heck nah. Oh, shoot. Oh, they buffed the reaction time, bro. There was like a 1 second delay before you did it. But now it's that quick? It's way quick right now. Yeah, that's his best move. That's his best move. All you Tamaki snipers, bro. Yeah, this is my favorite so far. So that's everything. That's melee, that's projectiles as well. The only thing that we've seen here is like AoE. But if it's like a direct type of hit, and it's not like a spread, it's not an aerial attack, like Shige's Decay then. And Cementos was faster, technically. One thing that would go crazy with this is, it's not used as much, but it's Kirishima's special tuning, the one that gives you hyper armor, right? If Mirio had that, to just tank things and then do a gamma, yeah, that's going to be really problematic, bro. I mean, he's already a problem, but I don't mind. As someone who's been a Mirio main and they nerf this guy to the ground, I would use him. I'm gonna use him straight off the jump.
You can try all you want.
What are you guys saying in chat? Talk to me. That's basically showing him going through a block from side to side. I hope there's more nerfs from patch notes. More nerfs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they should just nerf Monoma, bro. Sheesh, same. Only person that can counter Mirio is Aizawa special action. Yo, what's good, Vada? How y'all doing, man? Gamma landing is so hard because if enemy don't attack, you will lose your gamma. Gamma landing is hard. They buffed it though, law. Like they buffed this thing. I'm trying to see if I should. How I can shift my iPad so I'm sort of like looking at you guys. But yeah, law. I mean they buffed his gamma time. From what I saw in the leaks, it was way slower. Now that thing comes out really quick, bro. I don't know what it is they did, but it comes out really quick. Okay, I've seen enough. So maybe now we can talk about like counter strategies and stuff like that. A counter for each move. So high level, I think let's start with the most annoying one.
My mind's gone blank.
Bruh. How do you counter something like this, right? Someone who uses 7 different characters, right? Those with mobility and those that don't have mobility, right? So I may check the description and see all the characters I main as. But I think to counter Mirio, you have to
I won't
for his alphas at least, you have to use aim anticipation, right? Dang! Take it to normal, sorry.
surprise attack.
So when he's static, it doesn't really phase. You have to move to go through stuff.
Surprise attack.
So if it's static, then yeah. And look, from what I've seen, it's gonna be hard to hit and do that much damage, right? From what I've seen, like people showcase. So if you look at LFJ, who did the original leaks, the main thing here with this is movement, is the tech behind it, right? Like if you have Wall Runner and you're comfortable with Wall Runner, you do the whole air tech, his movement is going to be, you know, that hard for him to hit. But I think people are going to roll for the tuning aside just him doing this alpha. People are probably going to roll for the invisibility frame, right? I tried this Mirio Bro Gamma, it's kind of hard to use. Yeah, law, but you can see that's the leaks, right? Like that's the leaked version. But in the updated version, that came out way faster, right? Like it came out way faster. I don't think it's the same. So they've changed the game assets from what it was before it was leaked to what it is going to be after maintenance in like what? 3 hours from now? And once you stop permeating, if you slowly walk towards a permeable wall too fast, you'll do a dash. Yeah, that same thing. What was... That is still useful though. So if you guys want to know more about this tech, like if you plan to use Mirio or you want to know how to counter him, look up LFJ in the link. I can put this on my live. What's this? You have to fly for this. I tried this Mirio, bro. You have to fly. Yeah, you should do the air tech. I think to hit him, you have to. Let me wrap this side up. You have to aim. you have to aim where he's going to be. I need to mute this. Because he's going to be moving around, so you want to... Can we skip all that? Also, this. I mean, inside here is going to be hard, so people will take advantage of this much. But from what I checked, his max damage was like, I mean, with levels like 50 something. So he's not doing high damage output. Yeah, here you have to sort of like just. Granted, that's still hard. I won't lie. To try and anticipate where he's going to move. Well, I mean, it's low accurate. But then you have to think about the balance of the game. But I would use AoE attacks, man. And you can sort of ignore his attacks in a way, and then try and punish him for it. Like you have to get the timing right. That's what I have to say for this. To counter the alpha, you want to sort of have the timing right to shoot him where he's going to be, not where he is. And I think that's the type of way to shoot, right? Like if we asked, wait, let me start a new window. Tracking versus trace sniping. Tracking. Why isn't there much of okay, I was trying to show you guys something. But let me go back to, we're gonna update the tier list real soon. After all this, but I'll give my high details on these. We want to use aim anticipation. For the beta, the key thing is honestly being off the ground.
I won't let you.
Like if you can be off the ground. When he finishes, that's the problem. I'm not sure if you're able to roll out of it if you're being hit.
I won't let you.
Like once it actually starts.
I'm off.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're able to roll out of it unless you have like hyper armor. Right.
Permeate.
Yep.
I won't let
Yeah, you can roll out of that. Yeah, you can. You cannot roll out of that. So, you know, the key part will be being off the ground.
you. I won't let
Right.
you.
But one thing I'm curious about, guys, if we're looking at this, does this mean if you jump up a little bit, it wouldn't be a problem? Like it will hit your legs and you get stunned for a moment, but it wouldn't finish you off, you know? Or does this actually catch people up here and make them go down? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? They changed from the leaks. It was the same as Rapid Might and Strike Kendo. Yep, they either buffed or nerfed. They either buffed or nerfed. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that thing came out way faster. He's like 15 bullets. 10 was the max I saw. I think it was 10. What? Yeah, I'm just curious. If you're above the ground, like if you jump, does that hit your feet or does that take you away along with it, you know? But the key part to here will be like, if you have wall run, that would be convenient. Because if you wall run or you're against, like you can jump on a surface and then jump out of that surface into the air a little bit higher, that might help. But grounded characters are they're not gonna have a good day with this character just teeing off them, you know. But yeah, this gamma is the best move because this does the highest damage. At level 2 or 3, it does 200 damage. From what I remember, I think it did that much damage at level 2 or so. Because I can, if we before I move over to that part to show what's it? Taz Tech. I think we already have Taz's video up here, right? Oh, I don't. Okay. Yeah, alpha has to do with aiming where he's going to be. Like AoE attacks are gonna help. But for his beta, if you're off the ground a little bit, it's not too bad. You might be able to escape from it. From what I've seen, the max is like 150 damage or something like that. But the gamma is they buffed the gamma to a quick counter. So the key part of that is like not. One thing I'm curious about with the gamma is, can Kendo shield? Do you guys think Kendo's shield can block? Can like protect him? Like if you're a Kendo, either red or yellow, could you technically be in front of your teammates and absorb the damage? You know? I think hyper armor people might be able to tank this. Hyper armor people might be able to tank this, right? So like if an Ida times his beta right, or like Kirishima hits their gamma right at the right time, who else? Or Kirishima's beta. You might be able to absorb that. Or Kendo, like red Kendo. Can she like counter that? Because from what we're seeing, we haven't seen how hyper armor works with this. So if you have hyper armor, you might be able to kill. But the thing is, I think even if you have hyper armor, he's gonna like go through you. So it's not like as if you can hit him still. Like it's literally like a perfect counter technique.
You can try all you want.
And the range is nuts too. So for all these Monoma spammers, right? If you guys have a tech Mirio, if you guys know what time I'm on, I'll probably try to counter that to catch Monoma spamming Endeavor's Assault Endeavor's moves, right? So you can probably count on trying to do that. Okay, well, what are thoughts though? I need to start a poll. See what you guys are thinking about. Thoughts to counter Tech Mirio. Yeah, but those are my thoughts. What's good, Kirby? Yeah, Kirby had some thoughts on how to counter Mirio. I think AoE attacks and hyper armor are gonna help. Because the good thing about him, regardless of how his movement is really good, is you can stay in the air. So someone like a Nejire has a decent chance compared to other characters, right? Like if you're in the air, you're good enough to relatively counter him. Like if you have aerial mobility, right? So I can see a good Hawks not being bad against him. Like you tag the Mirio, you can see where he is through the walls. And if you expose their location with like a see-through, like Perception or Hawks Gamma, then you can deal with him like you so deal with other characters to some extent. But let me start this floor real quick. Let me know what you guys think. What's a good counter for the Mandem? AoE attacks, aerial attacks as well. I also need to pin the link on the Discord. The Discord link. I need to pin that. Or if someone shares it, I can pin it. Yeah, so Bro is strong though. I don't think they changed anything in the My Hero Ultra Rumble database, but his special tuning is going to be what people are going to look forward to. Like even if people don't like this character, they're probably going to roll for him because you can essentially heal in front of people's face. and you can heal in front of people's face, and for like 10 seconds, and you're invincible, which is honestly a bit odd. That's quite broken, because it's not like Mirio can actually drink stuff himself when he's in his permeated state, right? So that's quite mad. That is quite mad. Add to another tab. Yeah. Hopefully this side is not weird or puts anything like crazy. I was wondering why the font was so huge, bro. I had this thing at like plus 130. So the man had, from what we remember last time when we previewed this, he has like 300 HP, right? I'm doing a space hop spiraling leap build on Mirio. Space hop spiraling. Oh yeah, this guy had that. That was actually really good. Because if you go high, you can permeate and phase through buildings. I'm just looking at his stats here real quick. So max health 300, GP 250, max ammo 100, nice breakdown. What's breakdown? Is that for him to like get KO'd? Giant negative condition. Critical permeation. Hey, you got alpha reload speed? This is crazy, guys. Like, the reload speed for alphas is crazy. Because technically, if I was to put a tuning recommendation for Mirio, right? I would say you should get triple if you can. But other people can get triple apart from him. Or maybe you can. Like, can you get triple alpha reload speed? Because Mirio's rapid Mirio gives you alpha reload. So Aizawa can give you alpha reload as well. Who else? Tech Denki can give you alpha reload and alpha damage as well. So that's double stack. So I would put two purple tunings on him. Aizawa's alpha reload speed and Tech Denki's alpha reload speed. But now with other characters, you can quadruple your alpha reload speed, right? Because that's rapid Mirio gives you alpha reload speed. Tech Mirio also gives alpha reload speed plus defense. Tech Denki gives you an alpha reload speed, and Aizawa gives you an alpha reload speed, right? So that's a bit like thinking about that. That's a lot. Like on Aizawa, I would try and get this Mirio and put like quadruple alpha reload speed. Well, technically triple, because Aizawa's a reload speed person himself. And then I would just spam air alphas and be hard to hit, and basically be like a fly. So yeah, if you guys can do it, you try and get, and you're planning to get this Mirio, you triple your alpha reload speed, right? And technically, you can do it now with rapid Mirio, Aizawa, and Tech Denki. But that's still a lot. That just came to my mind. Temporary invincibility if your guard breaks. Because if your guard breaks. But for how long though? Is that way we can check? How do we check tunings? For how many seconds is that? That's just what the hell? What the hell, man? Can I just control F Mirio? Share counter. How many seconds is that, bro? I mean, it put it here, but it didn't put the... Bruh. Oh, we don't know the values yet. Maybe we don't know the values, wait. Now there's a different way to see this. I just can't remember how. So if you guys know, I'll let you know. Oh yeah, that's default. How many seconds could you stay permeated when you have the share counter? Or do we need to go to a character then to check? Let's try this. I mean, we won't have it yet, right? Because we've seen this, you guys know what I'm talking about. You see the duration of how long something lasts. Or if you know, let me know. Tuning info. No, that's not it. Like it straight takes me to the character. Anyway, 7 seconds. Are you sure? How do you find that out? Can we fact check? That's still a long time. That's still a long time. 7 seconds, bro. You could do a whole team heal right there. Now these devs should just make things a bit more reasonable. But 7 seconds is mad. Okay, so Loki, that really covers it for Mirio. I wanted to show damage from Taz's stream. Taz. Yeah, it would help a lot, right? You see it? That alpha reload would help a lot, especially like I have Aizawa in mind for that, but I also have a tech Mirio guide. But I wonder if this is his latest, right? So maybe Taz shows the latest details. And after this, we're just gonna update the tier list and move on from there. 45 at level 8. So yeah, the damage is not huge. The damage is not that huge. But you guys check out Taz's Mandem stream. Trying to see how much damage he does at a level 9 alpha shot. Plus Tech Mirio guide, what is? Yeah, that's the air tag. Well, that is a good skin. I'll probably try and get that on PC. I think the max damage was 50 from what I saw, but I don't know what. Alright. Max damage I think was 50. We're gonna know in 3 hours anyway, and then I'll play that live. Well, any counters? No one has any counters, man. Was my chat just slow? Maybe my chat is slow. But sometimes I know you guys respond, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, that's good, that's good. As long as we're not behind, then that's calm. Max is probably 50 something without tuning. Okay, yeah, I thought so. What's up, Raiden? How you living, man? I need to link the Discord. But what do you think about the tier list? What should change? What's up? What sucks? This is what we had last time. So we're gonna try and remix this, and that's basically it for this stream. I'll probably keep this stream on. I'm gonna be playing a different game. I wanna do two things: finish some studying, and then sleep, and then wake up, and then do the roles once it's back. Maintenance is done in maybe 2 hours, 30 minutes now. So we'll start a different poll. Why doesn't the game work? We're going through a maintenance right now, that's why. So no one can play the game at the moment because they're going to update this new character here. This dude. If you guys ever use OBS, you just know that this software is terrible, bro. Like chat just recently disappeared. I'll do the role later. I'm just watching the stream of Dabi. Y'all check out Vada's channel, man. New game mode comes out after downtime is done as well. Oh yeah, double time, right? That's a good reminder because I wasn't picky about the new game mode. I think it's a good way to like enjoy playing the game without worrying about survivability as much. Game mode is only this season, by the way. Really? Because they said that about crossplay, but we still have crossplay on. So that's going to be quite hard to believe, especially if it's working out well. But let's see though, because it's more expensive for them to remove a feature than for them to add a feature, right? If you think about it. But I'll be really curious, right? I'll be really curious. Yeah, but talk to her, brother. Let me know what you think of tier list. Still needs to be updated or not. Like, where would you move things and all that? Personally, after his buff, I would move Mirio back towards C tier, and I'll put him like above Froppy for sure, or maybe above Purple Dabi, like right here. His health still sucks. And you still need to like, you know. Or because they put the gamma buff and the beta, he has more survivability now. So I would move him back to C tier, like C+. And this is speaking for in general, right? Because a lot of tier list people do it based on their platform, like PC will do PC, console will do console. Since I've played both against different characters, this is the fairest that I've come up with so far. But Tamaki's not even in here. That's how old this is, which is definitely S tier. So I'll move him up here. I'd move twice down. Twice ain't S tier no more. We gotta update this now. Yeah, probably have to update this right now. But twice is not S tier no more, bro. Personally, I would switch twice with Rapid All Might. Yeah, that's fair. Fairer. I wouldn't say Rapid All Might is S tier. I'll say he does a lot of damage. I'll still leave him in A+. for a chaser, that's good too. But for S tier, I'm looking at who can like damage, finish you off a lot with damage, and who's hard to punish back at the same time too, right? Red Denki's S tier always because he can instant finish you. Like he has a total TOD combo with a triple alpha tuning. If you have a triple alpha tuning, or is it double alpha tuning, or is it with the beta? But he can TOD diff you completely, right? Tech Denki's annoying from a distance. I would put Tech Denki below Red Denki. Just the fact that the character, you can witness them and they can finish you off. that makes it them more problematic. I don't think Tech Shoto is S tier as much with the meta now. And Yellow Endeavor too needs to be put in like S tier here-ish, if not A+ minimum. So there's like 3 different characters that we gotta update. And this tier list probably makes sense to do that now. Are we missing anyone else here? Tamaki, Endeavor twice needs to be updated. Tech Shoto. Shinzo. In Japan, Shinzo's S tier, bro. They put the man in S tier. Oh yeah, Tech Shoto. No, Strike Shoto. That guy's beta damage now. Holy, bro. Anything else? I hope that's it. I'll just get into that. So, start a new window. What's this? Tier maker. These ads have come. I can't show yet because of the ads. Bro, what is all this, man? In my tier list, they put a whole bunch of nonsense. This tier list website is so messy, bro. Like, you guys have a link that just takes me to the basic S tier list stuff, then that works. I'm gonna rest up now. Aizawa, take care, man. Appreciate you. The future looking awful. What you think? You don't have tickets? Dang, laugh. Do you spend all your tickets? I told you guys, if you want to maximize tickets, you want to save for like a month, like a whole season. Don't roll for anyone. Like clearly, I didn't roll for Monoma or Tamaki or Shinzo. I got lucky with Shinzo trying to get a space hop on one of my accounts. But other than that, we've got some 6 6,000 tickets combined across all accounts. But I understand somehow some of you guys can resist. Okay, there we go, finally. These guys want to see a cool trick. I don't know if they'll flag me for this, right? But let me show you guys something. So you see how these ads are showing up right now, right? Let's say you don't like it and you want to get rid of it. If you're able to understand like HTML syntax and I can explain it to you, you can come over here and the developer tools. And what you want to do is I right-clicked on inspect, right? So that's showing me that this is the tab of this thing right here. And then what I would do, it keeps changing dynamically, right? So I want to hit the parent object of this HTML code right here. I want to get rid of this ad here, right? And then, I mean, this renders in real time, right? So we hit the parent object. I'm gonna press F2, copy everything, delete it, click out of here, and it's gone. Or it should be gone. The server can post it back, but now, as you can see, it's much cleaner, right? Alright, what's the shortcut to close this again? Yeah, man, so if you're a programmer and you like that, you're chilling, man. Yeah, maintenance is still on. Jesus Christ, bro. These websites, bro. I can't do it for all of them, but let's go back to the main website, see how long maintenance is taking. 2 hours, 22 minutes. So I go like 2 hours to take a nap. Come back to this. Well, tier list update right now. There are 5 characters we're gonna update. Tamaki, Assault Endeavor twice, Strike Todoroki, and then we also are gonna update Attack Shelter. Bro got demoted. I wonder if this is every character. Nah, it's not every character yet. It's not. So, on that note, jeez, bro. These ads are so intrusive, bro. Like, what? Oh, new costumes. Dang. Why does Twice get a costume again? Can you imagine? Well, bro is literally gonna have another costume. I mean, it's the cyberpunk different skin, but still. Let me pick up the images for what's his name? So we're gonna update Mirio, we're gonna update Tamaki, and then Assault Shigi. Oh, that's Snip bro right here. Dude. I don't know if you guys use Windows, bro. If you do, let me know. It's like the worst operating system ever, bro. Windows Shift S. But let me know of any concerns you guys have, though, as far as, I don't know, strategy to counter Mirio, or just, are you just gonna like suck it off but just try and cope? I don't see Mirio as the problem. I see Monoma is going to be the problem, bro. The worst thing that ever happened to this game. My goodness, man. Why that take so long? This thing is just ridiculous, bro. So basically what I was trying to do is when I clicked on the image, you're supposed to do a snip of the thing, and Windows just kept taking a screenshot. So apparently after my update, you have to like select the how you want to crop the thing. Like there are options now. It's like full screen, rectangle, freeform. But before it wasn't like that. So that's where my frustration was when I was trying to take the profile pictures though. Some mad things. Maybe I'm just on status, so I'm not. Since I'm on status, I'm not what's the word? I'm just old. Dream right? What's good, Alexis? I need red Dabi, not losing HP while gamma activated. Yeah, you mad? Dreams, man. If they should do a buff for red Dabi, it should be his beta. They could remove the tracking, but just make it accurate, right? Like if you actually kick somebody, then you should grab them. But they just made it not work at all, especially when it counts recently. Which is crazy because I was sort of asking for that. I was like, oh, let them nerf Dabi to the point where he's not like a threat. Like people don't see him as a threat now, he's definitely not a threat now. Even Stray and Rolling Lifts, it's like, yeah, tech Dabi is, red Dabi is not good. He's not up there anymore. Be mine yourself. Am I missing anyone else? Oh yeah, Tamaki, right? Bruh. So ND, this is almost done, hold on. Where's Tamaki at? Yo, am I blind? Do you guys see Tamaki up? Okay, here he is. I was about to say. What the hell? This man should have a wanted poster, bro. This Tamaki dude should have a wanted poster. Here we are. Appreciate you guys sliding by though. There's nothing else really to do than just update this tier list, and then I'm going to take a short nap and then have all this. So I think from memory it was like this. I don't know if anyone is D tier now, right? If I wanted to be harsh, I'd put Popo Dabi in B tier. But I think if you have like decent judgment, you should be able to handle something. In this meta, he's definitely like cooked. So all the C tier characters I was starting off with. Froppy got a buff, right? Yeah, Froppy got a buff. There've been a lot more annoying Froppies now, that is true. So she's not lower in C tier, I'll put her in like C+. I'll put her in C+. If not, maybe. But she has the mobility to deal with. Or does she? Like let's say skill for skill, a good AFO versus a good Sue. Who's going to be more? Who would win? Yeah, who would win? Is what I'm thinking. A good Sue versus a good AFO. So that's interesting. Who else was in C tier before? What do we have here? Shiggy. Shiggy has, I don't know, bro. I mean, they did buff him, but he doesn't. The fact he can't hit anything above his forehead. I mean, with tuning, low-key can sort of be problematic, but that's with tuning. We're not counting tuning right now. We're focusing on the base skill. Yeah, Mirio is no longer, he's no longer D tier for my stats. I'll put him here. Yeah, an AFO can like diff a Mirio. Like with they can. The Mirio has to run, so I don't see him being strong enough to get a good AFO out of the way. Skill for skill. Okay, so we had Shiggy. What you guys saying in chat? I'll put Shiggy above Dabi. Right? Like end game? Oh yeah. I'll put Shiggy above Dabi. For end game, or even beginning of game, because Shiggy's beta is gonna be problematic for Dabi's traps, right? The only answer Dabi has for that is his gamma, but Shiggy has his alpha, his beta, and his gamma as well. So yeah, Purple Dabi's getting demoted. There's a meta shift right now. AFO buff, bro. Also, can't lose the explode. You mean when you're preparing to explode, someone will interrupt you? Oh yeah, lol. Heck yeah. That happened to me today. I got pushed by an AFO and hit by a Rapid Ochako's alpha. So we had that. We also need what's this? 2 rows above. Add a row above. 2 rows above. SS, and then there's SSS. We all know who's going to be there. Everything wrong with this game is this character, bro. Can't say enough. Tak Shoto, where was bro before? Oh yeah, we moved him to A tier, right? But now I think he's He's still A, but this guy's damaged, bro. I won't put him above Ochako for sure. I mean, you can argue some people in A tier can be S tier or an A plus tier. Bakugo was B. Yeah, I'll put him above. Bakugo was B. Deku I put B tier. Right. Can I do this instead? Hold on. What does this look like for you guys? Do you still see? Oh, you see half of it. Okay, okay. I just need to get this over with quick. But if you guys have any qualms, let me know. Oh, that blood is S tier. Mirio, from what we've seen, I'll put him in S tier too. I won't put him above Tamaki because Tamaki has 300 HP and he can do more damage. Mirio just going to be more annoying. I mean, we're going to find out. But for now, I'll put him one level below Tamaki. End of red, yellow, ND. Red, ND. I'll put him above. So yeah, Proper Dabi got demoted. So we're done with the C tier right now. B tier. Ibarra. She doesn't have mobility, but she is strong and problematic. Kirishima was here. We had Momo as well. Nejire. I'll put Nejire above Fox now. From how cooked Fox is. Yeah, I'll put Nejire above Fox. He's just not damaging enough to be a threat. Where's Blockhead Cementos? Oh, he's up there already? Okay. Cementos, Bakugo, where's Bakugo? Okay, that's there already. Is that all? Oh yeah, Red Dabi. Red Dabi. Nah, he's functionally cooked. I'll put him. Yeah, I'll put him here. Maybe above Nejire, but if she's off the ground against good Nejire, like a time the Gamma, that beta is not reliable, bro. If you have a car that is supposed to work, you turn on the engine and it doesn't work every other time when it should work and it counts, then it's just not reliable. So for that reason, I'm gonna put him here. And he can counter Hawks because of. If you have a patient Hawks, then I'll put him above here. If you have a patient Hawks, which means it's a Hawks that has good distance management and can use the Gamma before Red Dabi grabs him, then he's good. But because of the damage boost, I'll leave this like this for now. But yeah, if anyone else can use that character in the base, then yeah, this current method, let me know. You got Dabi. So that's B tier that's ended. So right now in A tier. Endeavor, Assault Endeavor. Let me put those ones last, right? You trust he's not C tier. Shuffling things off. But Twice? Where is Twice now, bro? Man was an S tier. I'll put him last. Let's get rid of everyone else that we know did not really change here. All Might is A tier. Just before Chaco. Toga got a buff. I'll put her in A tier above All Might. Just for the fact that she can steal quirks and her Gamma is slightly fixing out. They gave it a buff, that Gamma tracking game. They gave it a slight buff. So she can emulate everyone else here. I think it's going to be hard for her to emulate Rapido Chaco, that's why. In spite of what everyone says about Rapido Chaco, it takes skill to do those diabolical combos with her Gamma. So that's why I'm leaving that there for now. Shinzo. Like 1v1 situation. The thing is, if this guy if he gets one good combo off you, you're relatively quite cooked. The All Might, the splash damage, you can like sort of roll away. He has an answer to like Gamma AoE attacks, right? So I'll leave this like that. Mount Lady. She got a buff, right? She got something, I don't know what it was. But I'll still leave her how she was before. Now you can argue, like, what's a tech Shoto going to do against an All Might? A giant Mount Lady. But I'm considering the fact of if she's smaller, he can do more damage than she can if she's in her standard form. So I think that's fair. So that's Overhaul and Kendo. Nothing really changed there. You know what? I think with how the meta is right now, can you say Overhaul is A tier? Nah, I can't say that. I'll put him in B tier. I'll put Overhaul in B tier right now. And the reason why is Kendo has an answer to block with his shields. Overhaul can't really. Like he has the AoE attack, but it's harder for him to run. Especially right now in this meta. Kendo can block Endeavor's Gamma that's approaching. So for that reason, she has sort of an answer to this. And she has better run speed compared to Overhaul. If her beta is good enough, I think he can also... Can it block Overhaul's Gamma? You know in chat? Why is Tamaki S? Oh my god, twin. This man can one-shot everyone in a room from 2 miles away. Like literally 2 miles away. That's one. Two, his beta tracking is absolutely stupid. Like the way he can hit you up in the air, which you can't do anything about, and then hit you, go invisible, which makes it hard for you to track where he's going to be, and then he can hit you again and just reset the same thing. His special is a 2-in-1 move. Not only does it give him movement, it also kicks you up, right? And then he has good range to stun you and to pull you closer towards him. He's just an all-rounded good character. This character is the hybrid between Aizawa, Shinzo, Froppy, and Strike Endeavor's Gamma with range. So there's no way it's anything below S tier, bro. You can say, oh, maybe A minus, A at best. But if you go against, like, you've probably gone against some good Tamakis, right? Plus, he's not even really like a strike character. The movement this guy has is really good. Like Twin, didn't you and Mare try and chase, being a rapid, chase a Tamaki to the ends of Chaos City? Like literally. So this guy he's well-rounded to have an answer in different situations. He doesn't have anything like defensively, but evasively, he has good movement to counteract certain things, right? So that's why he's S tier. He just has good damage, good range, good mobility, good combo combinations as well, right? Like no one has the range of damage that this character has right now, right? So that's why he's S tier. But like I said, I'm open-minded for my opinion to change. But if you look at the Japanese rankings, he's like SS tier or something like that. And I reference Japan server because they are the most competitive to go against across any server. Where were we at? We were still at A tier, right? So we had Denki. We can shuffle things around. Let me just make it consistent with how we had it before. Ida was A tier, and I'm gonna read your comments real quick. Let me just get all this here, so that way we have more clarity on how to put things. Most of the rappers are A tier. Rapid Toga, I put S tier. She's harder than other rappers. You can argue for her to be A tier now. You can argue for her to be A tier, right? But I think she's just a better thief than a Rapid Toga, than a Tech Toga, that's why. And she is in a unique spot where the more you play her, the better you get. The more options you have to adjust to things on the battlefield, right? With her gamma range. They did not nerf her gamma range. But if they did, let me know. Who else was A tier? I'll put Rapid Bakugo. Somewhere in between here, right? I mean, I'm open to it. You can give an opinion. But I know you're used to using characters that you haven't used before, and you just try things out. So maybe you don't see it. But if you actually use a character that, like if you're consistent with the character over time, where you don't have the luxury to run away from certain situations or just completely diff someone, then you might understand. But I know you were like enjoying switching between different characters right now, so you might not be able to tell. Is that A tier? Oh no, we're missing this man. Put him slightly above Shinzo. He has a really good KD. Like he can totally diff someone like 400 damage. So yeah, I've done that before. So I'll put him here. You don't have a chance to sort of escape. Compress was A, but he was below Shinzo, right? The hitbox for Shinzo is better. That's why I put it this way. And once Kurogiri is done, or if he misses one of his moves, that's it. Shinzo can keep resetting his combos, right? Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. Aren't we done with A tier? Goodness, man. Oh, Yellow Shiggy. Bro. Wasn't he somewhere like here? Nah, I would not put him above Red Shoto now. He doesn't have... Red Shoto's gamma movement allows him to run. Like, if it's end circle, right? Yeah, you can argue Yellow Shiggy is better. But the diff this guy has is absolutely stupid, bro. You can do easily 280 damage. I had my health go on. What am I saying? I said, oh my, I had my health go off. I was at I was about 280. I remember. And willpower saved me. So yeah, I'm leaving it that way. Deku, yeah. This man is not changing anytime soon. You know Red Deku's walls, his gamma walls can block Tech Denki's projectiles. If you guys haven't seen that before, just try it. Where is this? I'm not convinced Tech Denki's better than Strike Denki. I'm gonna rate it based on if I could survive. Because this is how I initially had it before, then I changed my opinion. But after being diffed by a Red Denki in a crossplay on PC, there are combos you can't escape from this guy. I don't know how they brought it back, but there's some tuning that. Okay, let's go minus tuning, right? If plus ultra hits you with a tech with a this Denki combo, you're done. Tech Denki needs to like hit you with his traps, use his gamma to escape, stun lock you, right? And that, I won't lie, the locking from range does a lot of damage, but if you have cover, you can escape that. If Denki is in front of you and he hits you with that gamma, there's no escaping that, bro. If you don't have like a good 350 HP and 100 GP, you're absolutely done. Even with plus, even if it's still full, you're still gonna get this. So that guy's still problematic, bro. Red Kirishima. They're definitely above. Definitely above here. I wonder how much he can counter Mirio, so we'll leave that at that for now. P Mike, his damage, bro. They're not gonna touch this man anytime soon, are they? P Mike doesn't even have mobility compared to Red Kaminari. Red Kirishima. Yeah, we know strike Kendos, so put her SS tier. SS tier here too. Alright, cool. So at this point, is there anything that is far different from last time? Ida versus Bakugo, who's more stronger or problematic? Like a good Ida, I don't know what is. Like, Bakugo is not easily hitting a good Ida in that turbo state though. He's kind of constant, right? He is constant. He's like hard to hit, but if you like time his beta right, you can sort of hit him. I've done that before, but Ida, with that war runner, yeah, I'll put him slightly above Rapid Bakugo. But it could go both ways. Alright, finally, twice. What would we put twice now, right? I wouldn't even say he's A tier right now. Or is he? He's either top of B tier, or he's like honestly right here, right now. Twice would be like A tier around here, just because of the advantage he has with his clones. His special tuning can still give you an advantage. Lastly, we have Assault, end of or second to last. Where would we place Assault Andy? Is S tier here good? If you're close, this guy's beta is so infuriating, man. Like, no matter how many times you think you're good or close enough to roll through his beta, it just like sucks you back in. And then on top of that, if he does the gamma with it, you're basically done in like one alpha shot. If he has max levels on his stuff. So he's either S tier or he's A, right? Because everything around him, he needs to be everything for him to do that much damage, you have to be that close. So I'm not. Because now, the problem is you have to start arguing. If he was to face these characters here, he could pressure them, but they have. movement to escape, but they also have movement to pressure him to finish him off, right? He's damaged though. With the amount of damage this man has, especially how much he can third party someone. He's between A and S tier, but I can't tell right now. I'd leave him in S. I'd leave him in S. Tech Shoto was S tier before. Now I'll put him in like high A tier. I'll put him in A tier right now. Present Mike would beat Ochako. Oh yeah, that's why he's S tier. That's why he's up here. This guy could beat almost anyone. Like his damage is not that good because of that beatbox, that radio he has was good fire. So yeah, with my exposure between like what's it? My exposure on Ace rank lobbies on PlayStation and PC, I think that makes more sense. Just hit Ace on both platforms. And this was the season Monoma was out. I was trying to make sure I test enough characters. Why does this show so odd like that? On mobile, it looks so much better. Alright, I'm going to wrap up this stream, give you guys your shout outs. This thing is about to come out soon, and I wanted to make sure I take like a 1 hour nap before I start doing my my research on things. But I'm gonna do a live roll, so I'll probably update the name of the stream. That's when it's ending. When is bro? Where's the countdown for this man? Wait, is maintenance already done? Where's that countdown? Okay, there we go. 1 hour 46 minutes. Look at these ads, man. Sheesh. Alright, chat, that's it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, give you guys your shout out. Shout out to Shalalala Shack, W Slime, W Homie. Shout out to Law, shout out to Fire. Alexis is here. Shout out to Ultra Vada, #1 Aizawa. Shout out to Light the Programmer YouTube. Lil Chillin' Kirby, shout out to you. Yeah, and everyone else who tuned in. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you soon enough. I'm just gonna be back, so I'll probably leave, I don't know, one of my lives on. Like, which live though? Try and get these ads, man. Don't ask me. Do not ask me. Yeah, I'll leave this on for now, then I'll be back. Well, pretty much done with the cam live reactions. Alright, man. We'll catch you guys in like about hour 40 minutes. We're gonna see what this Quirkset is about. Alright. Alright, make sure you guys stay hydrated. Remember, it's your boy, King Zena, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you on the next one. I did forget that Discord. Let me put this for chat right now. Let me send this message. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. That was such an odd nap, bro. Like I was getting into the deep of this nap. And huh? What is this, bro? I was getting into the deep of the nap and then I just, Oh, no way. Is it time? Oh, so he is here. Okay. Yo, what's up, man? Wait. So, looks like it's time to find out. Yo, what's good, Hashi? Game is up. Okay, say less. Let's see it then. Let me see this. I need to insert my controller, so hold on. Let me do this rolls. We rolling. Wants PlayStation? Oh, it's PlayStation, eh? When a console person uses still uses a thing. Yeah, I might have to switch ports. Everybody crying about Mirio. Not going to lie, if someone wants to use him, like if some random person wants to use Mirio, right first. I'm gonna let them use it. Just so how I can see how much cringe or difficult he is. Okay, it's booting up, so we're gonna find out soon enough. Cooper's rolling? Now, let me peep the man them channel. Okay. Let me peep the man them's channel. Any window that I need to close is gonna slow down this process. Is what I'm trying to check right now. Close that guy. I'm still waking up, low-key. What is this lag, bro? It's so slow. No. This might be the slowest stream because my thing is lagging. Not a smooth start. Or maybe I need to turn off my webcam. Hold on. We might need to get the webcam out of the way. I need to get the webcam out of the way. Hold on. Y'all see this lag, bro? This is some mad lag, bro. I could turn it off and try and turn it back on. Let me peep Cooper stuff, bro. Servers like, bro, I just woke up like an hour ago. Yeah. Morning, bro. But no, this is a certain thing that happens on my PC. I had too much going on, at least too much for it, even though it's a gaming laptop. Damn! Okay. Look. Look, I think we might have to shut this down and come back. Like, shut the game down and try again. That thing. Because how slow this is doesn't make any sense. There's the server and then there's the graphics. This is everything in between. That's worse, bro. I don't even have the patience to be that slow. Oh, no new costume for the man then. Oh, come on now. Kurogiri looks good though. Kurogiri looks good. So Dabi's thing is still here, okay. So All Might's costume and Kurogiri, okay. Oh, you can also roll for the character. Interesting. Yeah, I might need to shut down because of just how bad this is just way too slow. But let's try and do maybe 5 rolls and see. Sheesh, man. We might try 5 rolls and see. I can't even select yes, like it's bouncing back and forth. Be the slowest rolls in history, bro. Restart stream or something? Yeah. Hold on. Oh my, oh shoot. Yeah, this might be the slowest reward you guys might see. On the first roll. Look at this man. Oh, let me greet people though. What am I missing here? What's good? Kenny? Yo, what's good, Kenny? Look at this, bro. There's no way. Yeah, I have to restart my whole PC or stream. Like, look. I know, right? I need to do my whole BIOS. Costume. This is a costume. Look! What? No way, bro. Yeah, I've got to restart stream. Yo, what's good, Kenny? I saw you betting against me, bro. The fam there. Yo, what's good, twin? Yeah, I might have to restart my whole thing. I'm gonna restart my PC, bro. Oh, Cooper got it too. Let me say hi to the man there. Another costume. But I don't have his casual wear, so this is good. I don't have the casual wear on Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's good. This is good. We can restart. Oh, he did? Okay, bet. Okay, chat. Appreciate everyone sliding by. I'm about to restart my whole system, then I'll be right back. But this thing is just way too slow. I can try one more time without... Now that I turned off my video cam, just so we don't lose the whole stream. So we got a lot of views already. But there's no way I'm gonna try it this way. There is no way. Hold on. The lag of death. Okay, we stopped it. I'm gonna try and start again now since I've turned off the webcam. That was mad slow, bro. Absolutely mad. Yeah, in the trenches. Cooper got it with 700. T-Jet 700. Ooh, and that man put down some bags, bro. Alright, so Steam is about to start again. If not, I think it's I have to restart my system, my actual system itself. But this is not. Yeah, we got like a good 6K ticket, so hopefully we can get lucky with our strategy. 2 or 3 singles, 3 to 5 singles, then 1 multi. So I'm gonna keep that tradition, see if it works this time. I don't know, it's not looking optimistic. Let me see. Nah, same thing. I have to end this stream and then I'll restart. It's the same lag, bro. My GPU is acting up. Alright, chat, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me end this polls and Hashi or Twain, if you can take a screenshot, that would be good. Let's just share that in our general Discord. But you can share it in general. Just help me save this the vote so far from that poll. Appreciate. Alright, chat, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. And good luck to everyone that's about to roll. Good luck. Oh yeah, it's probably showing right now. But the poll results, the results for the votes, I mean,